true horror story in America. In the quiet town of Villisca, Iowa, there is a house that no one dares to live in. Locals call it the murder house. To this day, more than a century later, its windows look dark and hollow, as if the house itself remembers what happened inside. It was the summer of 1912, and the Moore family, Josiah, his wife Sarah, and their 4 children seemed like the picture of a happy, small-town family. On the night of June 9th, the children had invited their friends, Lena and Ina Stillinger, for a sleepover. 8 people slept inside the house that night. By morning, none of them were alive. Someone had entered the house quietly after midnight. With an axe, the killer went from room to room. The entire family was bludgeoned in their sleep. The horror wasn't just the brutality, it was the strange details. Every mirror in the house was covered with cloth all the victims' faces were draped with clothing. The murderer even cooked the meal in the kitchen before leaving, untouched, on the table. The town of Villisca woke to a nightmare. Neighbors who checked on the Moores found the gruesome scene, and within hours, the house was filled with police, reporters, and horrified townsfolk. The crime shocked America. Newspapers across the country covered the Villisca axe murders, but no one was ever convicted. Suspects were named. Trials were held. But the truth vanished into whispers. What makes the story even darker is what people claim happens inside the house today. Paranormal investigators say the house is alive with something unnatural. Visitors report children's laughter echoing through the halls, doors opening on their own, and sudden cold drafts. Many claim to feel a heavy, oppressive energy in the master bedroom, where Josiah and Sarah were killed. In 2014, something chilling happened again. A paranormal investigator stayed overnight inside the house. Just after midnight, he was found stabbed in the chest with his own knife. He survived. But the incident left the house's reputation darker than ever. Some say the spirits of the victims remain trapped, forever reliving the terror of that night. Others believe the killer's soul never left, feeding on the fear of anyone who dares to enter. The Villisca axe murder house still stands, open for tours and overnight stays. Brave visitors walk through its creaking floors, knowing that every shadow, every whisper in the dark could be more than just their imagination. So if you ever find yourself in Iowa and someone dares you to spend the night inside the Villisca murder house, ask yourself one question. Are you ready to share a roof with the dead?